Yo, dude!
Hey man,
what are we doing today?
So today we're going to do a dyno tutorial, like an entry-level dyno tutorial.
Nice. Jake's known for his dynos. What did you just send in font?
Last week I did Rainbow Rocket, which is 8A in Fontainebleau.
So you know he's qualified.
Very
it's
high.
Legit. So yeah, we're going to do some dynos. Let's start the shit.
So the first of two exercises we're going to do is learning to release 2 points of contact. Most of the time in climbing you'll take one hand off the wall and do a move. With anything dynamic, usually you're going to be taking both hands off the wall, and that's the first step. So pick a good starting handhold on maybe a vertical wall or a slab, nothing too overhung to start off with. Pick 2 good feet so you're nice and balanced. And what we want to do is make sure our feet stay in contact, that we take both hands off at the same time, like this. And we can vary that up quite a lot, so you can go both to the higher one, or both to the low one, both, you know, out. You can go to the erect, you go to the jog at the same time. As long as they're both coming off the wall at the same time, that'll get you in dynamic mode.
Cool, get used to letting go.
Letting go.
Alright,
okay.
Jake, exercise number 2.
Exercise number 2 is all about commitment.
Damn.
Dynoing is a game of commitment, and a lot of people.
I thought you were about to give me relationship advice. I was really excited.
You don't need any of that.
Amazing.
So a lot of people, when they start climbing, are they're scared of falling off the wall for a start, and leaving the wall with all 4 points is the worst thing. You know, like they can't imagine doing it. But it's essential that we do this exercise so you can start to dyno. So what we're going to do is we'll move to a slightly overhanging wall, pick 2 good starting holds, 2 good feet, hop down into bent knees and then explode from the wall. You're not going to a hold, you're just coming off the wall. Let all 4 points go.
Cool.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, just make sure you land on your feet, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you lack commitment, you'll see a lot of people trying to hold on for dear life with one point of contact, usually a hand. So quite often they want to do this and let go, but they'll actually just do this and keep holding on for dear life. You have to let go, you have to commit.
Yeah, all or nothing. If you go half-assed, you're going to hate it. Cool. Yes.
So now we're going to add the catch. So we've released all 4 points of contact. Once you're used to that, you can now start going for a hold and trying to hold it, and then completing your first dyno. So we just want to make sure all 4 points of contact leave the wall.
Awesome.
Like these. First off, for beginners, keep to big holds, keep to big feet, make sure your starting position is really balanced like it was in the other exercises. We're going to stick to an overhang, because if you fall off you don't want to hit all the holds on the way down. So I'll give you a little demo. So 2 good starting holds, 2 good feet. So what you want to do is squat down and push everything out of your legs. At the same time, pull with your arms. And I'm going to go to that double handle. So it's not very far. It's kind of like a good stand-up with your right leg. Commit to it fully. If you half commit and almost catch it, you're more likely to half catch and then fall and hurt yourself. You don't want to fuck it.
Cool.
Let's move on to another one. I'll talk about feet. We're going to be going from the big spotty jug with a high right foot on the blue and a low left foot on this spotty here. Because our right foot is the higher one, it's going to be the last point of contact. So your right leg really needs to lock out completely. Full power. So I think you're allowed to. Oh yeah, all climbing needs to be fluid.
Yeah, especially with the dynos.
Dynos are one motion, it's one movement, not two. Unless we get complex, we can do that in a later series, but this one big movement.
Cool.
Okay, so the next point is about staying close to the wall. So when I try and latch these 2 holds, I want to make sure my chest and my hips are quite close to the wall. If I'm out here, for example, if I go back here, it's going to be really hard for me to latch them. But if I keep my chest close, they're right there. I can get them every time. Okay, so final exercise, the most advanced in the basic area of dynoing. We're going to try this yellow. So it's, personally I don't think it's that far, it's not that hard.
Right, mate.
The holds are good, you know, you've got a big jug to go from and a big jug to catch. The complexity comes in the direction. So instead of going straight up, you're going to go way out to the left. So the swing is quite wild, and you have to make sure you enter the dyno with the right direction of momentum. Does that make sense?
Yeah, the right direction of your velocity.
Fuck knows.
Sure, whatever. Science. All right.
Science.
Show us, buddy.
Quite a lot of times when you see people struggling with sideways dynos or the direction of a dyno, they might use their body like this, and then they'll try at the last minute to go sideways. So when I think I'm dynoing to that yellow hold over there, I make sure as I swing towards it, my chest and everything is going that way. When you try and create your initial momentum, you want to be swinging sideways. So when you release, you're naturally going to fall that way.
Head first, body follows.
It's all one line. Stick to that line with the build up, everything.
Come on. Show me the money.
So just one thing, your left foot is going to be the last thing to leave the wall because it's slightly higher than the right. So focus everything on locking that left leg out as much as you can. Nice and hard. So sideways momentum, and then push.